Please adhere to YouTube's selected guidelines before viewing the content of this video. I do not encourage or condone any products, actions, or behaviors shown in this video. All videos are produced in a safe, professional, and controlled environment. Please do not attempt to replicate any actions performed during the video. All actions are performed by professionals. Alright, so today I'm going to be eating dinner at my favorite udon restaurant in Tokyo. It's currently 6:12, and while it's not super late, I am feeling a bit hungry. And so as such, I'm going to run by and get myself a bowl of udon and maybe a little bit of something else as well. And I'm going to eat dinner there in just a few minutes once I arrive and get my food. Where I'm going to in specific is Esoragoto Udon, which is in Harajuku to be precise. Here it is. This is what I'm looking for, and thankfully it does appear that they are open and not too busy. They've got beef and kimchi cold udon, which is honestly sounding very tempting today because it is about 90, probably 5 degrees out here right now. Chicken and fish cake, soy dandan udon noodles, along with special beef udon. They've also got wagyu udon. Ooh, I don't know what I'm gonna get, but I'm gonna figure it out once I get inside, I do think. And yeah, well, let's go and walk in. Okay. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. I decided I wanted to sit outside. Oh. Well, this is what my food looks like. In total, cost me 1,900 yen. I got a bowl of the wagyu beef udon, along with a chicken and rice bowl as well, and a glass Coca-Cola, 190 milliliters. This was, I want to say, 1,000 yen, 300 yen, and 600 yen. So a bit expensive for the Coca-Cola, but not too big of a deal by any means. Just trying to figure out how I want to set up my camera now. I'm gonna go ahead and I think have some of my udon first, then have some of my chicken bowl. Overall, this outdoor seating area, pretty small, but it's pretty nice. And y'all are about to see how bad I am at using chopsticks, because I'm not very good at them, I'll acknowledge. But I've gotten better. This looks delicious, smells delicious, I'll admit. Let's take a bite. It tastes fantastic. Now, this shop is entirely gluten-free, which is very nice, I will acknowledge, because I am gluten-free. Frankly put, this is fantastic, I will acknowledge. The noodles are really nice and soft and somewhat chewy, but they're not too chewy. They're perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and try the rice bowl now as well with this spoon, because honestly, like, I can kind of use chopsticks for like noodles and stuff, like just individual pieces of things. I'm okay to use the chopsticks for, but rice, it's too small. Got a little bit of an egg on my bowl as well. Go and just mash that up just a little bit, mix it in. Looks like there's a little cayenne pepper on there as well. Let's take a bite. That is good. That is very good. Yeah. That is really good. First went to this restaurant this trip. Been to Japan before, but never been to this restaurant before this trip, I'll acknowledge. And I'm so glad I did. I've been here, I think this is my 4th time here so far. And it's absolutely fantastic food, especially for the price. A lot of gluten-free restaurants in Tokyo and in Japan as a whole can be a bit more expensive than not, I'll acknowledge. And as somebody with allergies, but as somebody who's pretty cheap, I tend to visit them, but only really once, and then after that I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go back to making my chicken and rice for 500 yen total at my Airbnb. But this place, I'm like, I can get an entire bowl of udon for 1,000 yen, and if I want to splurge, I can get a Coca-Cola and a bowl of rice with chicken on top as well. Frankly put, fantastic value for money. Aside from the soda is really expensive. Honestly, I think that might be their main, I think drinks might be their main moneymaker because they're all 600 yen. But yeah, delicious. Absolutely fantastic food. No complaints on my behalf. It's good stuff. And I think I'm going to be feeling pretty good after this, I'll acknowledge. Compared to some ramen and udon shops, without a doubt, I mean, like, this place is a little bit more expensive. But compared to other gluten-free ramen or udon shops, this place is on the more inexpensive side. And if you have a gluten allergy, absolutely, if you're in Japan, if you're in Tokyo in general, this place is worth stopping by. Highly recommend it. I've been here a couple times so far, and I absolutely think I will be back again. Delicious. I am very glad I decided to sit outside though, because I don't feel so awkward talking if I'm outside, because I'm not interrupting what the kitchen is doing and everything like that. Don't want to distract the chef, but it also feels a little bit better out here as well, just because it is very warm in there due to the kitchen, and while they do have a fan, the wind is a better fan. I gotta be careful not to fill myself up too much with the rice bowl though. I want to make sure I finish my udon. Can't be wasting no food, especially when it's at a restaurant. For me, I'm just kind of like, okay, if I waste a little bit of food that I make myself, then I don't really care, because I'm the chef and I don't care. But if I go to a restaurant, I'm like, I gotta eat all of it. Especially if I like the food. The staff in there is super friendly though. They let me know, the woman in there let me know that I had to put the money in first and then try to get the food, whereas I thought I had to press it and then put the money in. For some reason, I don't know why I was thinking that in all honesty, but I'm really glad that she walked over and corrected me, which was really nice of her. So I really appreciate that. On the weekend, this place gets really busy. I'm glad that I decided to come to Harajuku on a Tuesday when it's not quite as busy, just because the last time I was here, there was no room inside, and I ended up eating out here at this table standing up, because not the entire table was being used, but the bench was, so I was just like sitting out here standing up trying to eat my food. They get very busy, I'll acknowledge.
Hey, what's your YouTube? We'll follow you.
It's Jacob fucking Jones.
Jacob fucking Jones?
I got Jacob Jones money as well. Appreciate the support, yo.
Wait, let's see.
I do cigarette and alcohol videos.
Reviews of food or what?
This is like one of my first videos I've ever done of like a real food review, but I've been doing cigarette and alcohol reviews for a couple years now.
Oh, really?
So that's why I'm in Japan, to try all the cigarettes and alcohol they got. But figured I'd diversify a little bit and do some food videos as well. Just do like a little food vlog. So,
Oh, cool.
You're from the States?
yeah, North Carolina.
Okay.
Where are y'all from?
We're from Arizona. Originally from Europe, but live in Arizona.
Makes sense. Hope this summer ain't too bad with the humidity for y'all then.
No, yeah, we don't have humidity, we just heat.
Yeah.
But over here, yeah, we're sweating bullets, you know.
Makes sense.
But it's
I
nice.
imagine.
Enjoy your noodles.
Hey,
Yeah,
certainly will.
enjoy.
Hope y'all enjoyed y'all's
All
food
right.
as well.
Thank you.
Hey, appreciate their support. If that was y'all, hey, shout out yo. Hope y'all enjoying the videos, you know what I'm saying? I used to feel awkward when people would ask what my YouTube channel name was. Because I'd be like, oh man, I've now got to say like my in-game name. Over the last couple years, I've gotten used to it, and I'm just like, all right, yeah, we ball. I'm saying it. I don't care. I'm gonna say my full channel name, no regrets. Like, I went out and got some yakiniku with Small Brain American. Shout out, yo. It was a great time. And some folks in there who are from Japan asked about the channel, and I said my main channel name, and they burst out laughing, which I thought was hilarious. I was like, wow, glad my channel name is being found to be amusing. Almost done with my udon though. Got a couple more noodles left along with a little bit of meat. So I think I'm gonna start utilizing my spoon I've got right here in a few minutes. I think the way you're really supposed to eat the chicken bowl is you're supposed to pour some of the udon like water over it and eat it like that. I've done that before with rice bowls where I pour like my ramen water in or my udon water in or like a little bit of like tea in or something like that kind of thing, as was recommended by the restaurant. And it's interesting, but it's not my personal preference. It's not my personal favorite way to eat rice bowls, I will acknowledge. So I don't think I'm gonna do that today. Delicious though. I'm feeling so much better than I was at the beginning of this video. I was feeling a bit out of it at the beginning of this video. Feeling like I need some food. I have now had some food, and I'm still ready to eat more, but I'm feeling so much better. Just trying to find out if there's anything left in my broth. I'm not sure if there really is. I don't think there's too much left. That's what it's looking like right now. Looks pretty done, I'll acknowledge. Now there's one thing I really don't know. It's like a lot of times you see people like drink the broth like to the fullest extent. For me, like a lot of times like ramen broths are like I like my salt, don't get me wrong, but excuse me, a lot of times they're just too salty for me to drink them. But also it's just too much for me. I just don't need that much water at that time. I don't know if I'm really supposed to. Like I feel like I don't know if it's like, okay, should you do it or should you not? Like I have no idea. I'm trying to get one noodle out. There we go. Got it. A little bit of beef left. Anything else? So good though. Absolutely delicious. Yeah, just like little tiny pieces of beef left, not too much. Nothing too much going on. Delicious though, delicious. No complaints on my behalf. I think I'm gonna go and finish off my rice bowl now. Delicious. So good. This broth isn't like too salty. But I do think it is a little bit too much for me to want to try to drink all of right now. It's tempting to just commit to it though, because I've never actually drank all the broth from a bowl of ramen or udon. So I can do that for the first time during this video if I want to commit to it. And I'm tempted to do that. Tempted to commit to it. It is nice though. You know what? I'm committing to it. I'm going for it. I'm drinking the whole thing. That was, frankly put, fantastic. I have completely finished off my food. As we can see, it is completely, absolutely demolished. I've just got to finish off my Coca-Cola now. And man, the only thing missing is an ashtray next to me, I'm not gonna lie. No complaints on my behalf. That was so good. Whew, I'm just gonna sit here for a second. Just let my stomach settle. Overall, yes sir, bro got the spray paint out. Overall though, Esoragoto, Udon, they got some good food. Not too expensive by any means. In fact, definitely on the cheaper side for gluten-free food in Japan. 1900 yen and I got all that food, which completely filled me up. I am feeling fantastic now. It's only 6:43, so I might want food again a little bit later, but honestly, I think I'm just gonna have a snack later. I don't think I'm really gonna try to like make real food or anything like that. I think I'm just gonna have like some cornflakes or something, honestly. Can't complain. Hell yeah, brother. Alrighty though, I think I'm gonna take everything back inside in a moment after everybody behind me dissipates just a little bit, just so I can get through there. Man, I feel so good. I know I'm gonna have to take a hella piss in a minute though. I know that absolutely for sure. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. Wow, that was some delicious food. That was so good. I thoroughly enjoyed that food. Service was great, food was great. The food came out in a timely manner. Excuse me. And I am, frankly put, feeling fantastic. And if you like Brandy Melville, there's a Brandy Melville store right here. I don't get the exoticness of it personally, I'll acknowledge, but it's also a style that's been a thing in my area for some time now. What can I say? North Carolina, fashion trendsetters, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, overall, food was fantastic, the service was great, food came out in a timely manner, it tasted fantastic, and for all that food, 1900 yen. There's definitely places you can get a similar amount of food at for cheaper, but due to the fact that I have allergies, that's on the lower end, like price-wise, I'll acknowledge. So I really can't complain. I feel like I got a pretty good deal, I'll acknowledge, and I thoroughly enjoyed my meal. Well, I think that's just about all I had to say and do during this video today. I think I'm gonna go find a smoking area, and I'm gonna have a great rest of my day. Appreciate y'all watching. To the next one. Stay safe and peace, and have a great one. Yes sir, you know what I'm saying?